Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and hopefully everybody is having a great day. As you can see, I'm just sitting out, I'm just in the back in the garden. I've got this pillow in the back of my chair for my back, guys. Yeah, so then this video is just something a little bit different than normally what we put on here, and it is just regarding people coming to Thailand. I would say, how would I say, we've probably been inexperience of being here before. There are some, seems to be quite a few families that are coming from places, America, the UK, who are coming here. They're getting the destination Thailand visa, the online visa, with their families, and they're coming here and never ever been here before. Of course, before they come here, they are doing all their homework, they're doing the right things, they're going on to all the social medias, having a look. Maybe they're in contact with some people who have been here before, but there are some people that I know, a couple of families that I'm just in my mind that I'm thinking about, that sends a little bit of alarm bells to me generally. They are uprooting, they are selling everything in their home country, they have children, and they're coming here blind, basically. As I said, they've never been here before. So there will come some risks with that, guys. There's definitely going to be some risks with that. So this video, I'm just going to explain to people that possibly some things that you may need to consider before you're doing that. It always can be daunting going to another country. Now, my particular personal circumstance, I have 2 children. I've come from my home country, but my wife is Thai. My children have Thai passports, they have British passports. They've been coming here since they were born. My oldest was born here. My boy youngest is in school. He's been in school for a year and a half, so he's integrated within the system. Our daughter has finished her schooling in the UK. She's going to start an international university here in Thailand. So I would like to think that I have some idea of what is going on. I've been with my wife for 19 years, a long time. So it's the first, if you're one of those people who are looking at thinking, oh, maybe I want to follow suit and do exactly what these people are doing. First of all, take a step back. Just look at, firstly, the visa situation, the schooling situation, the difference in culture, the price of things, because things aren't quite as cheap as what you make out. Sure, if you're a single person and you're coming here and you're renting a small room and you're on like a daily budget of what you're going to eat, and that may not be particularly healthy food, you're just going to eat some cheap street food or noodles from 7-Eleven, you can stay here dirt cheap, but you are not having any quality of life. You're not living in any kind of quality accommodation. You'll be living in a cheap place. So if you're coming with 2 children, as I just said earlier on regarding the 2 families that I'm thinking about, you have to have a minimum of 3-bedroom property, 3 to 4 bedroom property. That will come at a cost. It's not like you're a single person, as as I said, who just come just to rent a small room. If you're in a family, you've got to be able to rent a house. That doesn't come as cheap as what you think in Thailand. Okay, there'll be some things you not have to buy, spend out, things like TV licenses and council tax that you have to in the UK. So that is a big advantage, of course it is, but there's still other things that you have to consider. You've got to feed 4 mouths, you've got to have, as I said, accommodation for those people who need to have transport. You're probably going to need a car with that amount of people, you're going to need a couple of motorbikes, etc, etc. Then you've got the visa scenario, you've got to do the visas, you've got to make sure that that's all kosher, and you're going to do that, and you know you've got to do that over a period of time, so you've got that to consider. Any border runs that maybe you have to consider. For my consideration, I have to consider I've got a marriage visa, I have to have money in the bank that has to be left there all the time, so I have to think about that. That's an important thing for me personally. But they're not in that position. They've got to think about schools. What about the schoolings? Yes, you can do some online schooling, but it's not going to be perfect. You want to have your children really integrating in the school with other children, as in day to day with other children, not just staying at home with mum and dad all the time long term. I don't think that is going to be a great solution. I mean, our daughter's staying with us at the moment. She doesn't start college till next year, so which will sort of maybe May, June time. So she's going to be with us, but it's not going to be forever. It's just while we're on the wait for her, because that's when the course actually starts. So there's all those things to consider. Is it really good living in a tourist area? We don't live in a tourist area. We live in the north of Thailand, away from all the madness. You can't just be on holiday mode all the time. Your kids can't be on holiday mode all the time. It's not going to be any good for them, guys. It's not going to be good. So you need to consider these things. There's many things that you need to consider. There's probably things that people haven't considered, haven't thought about. I'm sure there is. I've seen so many people, single people, say, oh, I'm coming to Thailand, I'm not going back to England. A few months later, they're back in the UK or back in their own country. So even people that come here on holiday, I saw something, some girl said he was going to be here for 3 months. He's going to do 3 months, and he was here for just less than a month, about 3.5 weeks. He'd done all his money and he had to go home. So yeah, so you've got to, I know that's an extreme case, but that is, yeah, that is kind of what is going to happen. There's going to be things that you just haven't thought about. So I think that is very important for people in that position. And the main thing is the income, of course. If you're on the DTV visa, Destination Thailand visa, and you do have a decent income coming in to support the family, then that is a huge, huge bonus. But obviously, if you're coming when you're not with a Thai wife, like my wife is Thai, so she can do business here, she can work for somebody, she set up a company. There's many things. You've got that option. And my daughter, when she's older, she'll be in the same position, so she'll be able to work and set up business and do this and do that. So yes, so that is many things that you have to think about, guys. That's very important. I just wonder whether some people have kind of got a little bit carried away, thinking it's going to be a bit easier than what they think, but it is very tricky indeed. And my personal feeling is it's going to be a huge risk for people to just to do that and be thinking in their minds that it's all going to be plain sailing, because it's not. That's what I see, that's what I see a couple of the families thinking in their minds, it's all going to be easy. And I can assure you guys, it's definitely not going to be easy. That is for sure. Wasn't easy for us. My wife's Thai, so how's it going to be for a non-Thai, from people moving, because my wife is in the UK. So yes, it's definitely not an easy thing. Sorry guys, so yes, slightly different video today. Hopefully this video will get to some people who may be in that position. So maybe you would like to leave some comments, leave the comments below, so maybe we can get some feedback going on this video. Right guys, before I go to the link on our page, go to our social media pages. All our other social media pages are there on the link tree. So yes, please go to there, the TikToks, etc. accounts. And we have a website, Fab-tastic.com. The link's up there in the bio, Fab-tastic.com. Go there, we have lots of things on there, from the boo-boos to health products, and we also are an affiliate for trip.com. And we are having some further partnerships coming along the way, so they will all be added onto our website, Fab-tastic.com. Trip.com is a great website for travel, booking flights, hotels, etc. Anywhere in the world. So that's a really good site to go to. And if you've got birthdays coming up, you've got Christmas on the horizon, all things like Labubu's and health supplements and all these kind of products on there. So please do have a look. Just if you've got some time, just have a click on there. And I would like to say thank you to all our followers. We're going to try to be attempting to grow this channel a little bit more and put on more and more content for you. So we hope you are enjoying the channel and look back at some of our old videos. Right guys, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the follow, subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Keep the faith, keep smiling, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care now.